Hey guys, welcome back to another stream for this very wonderful channel, Game Reaper 556. We are joined here only in audio by our good friend, Herobrine 2013, who occasionally speaks in a British accent, sometimes in a Scottish accent. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie! I have a comment, but I don't have a viewer. Oh, there we go. My comment registered in before the actual viewer registered in. Hey, Clark, how are you? Hey, sorry if my audio is a little bit wanky. I'm not really feeling the best. It says I have to. Okay. Wow, for once my YouTube is coming in before. No, my actual stream where it shows the counter and stuff. It's actually registering in before the comments actually on my phone for once. How many comments do I have? 3, just 3. Alrighty, so let's go get some food. What, I can only hold 2. That's stupid. Alright, so it looks like I already have enough stuff to make the title for. I named it Damnation because, if you think about it, this planet kind of seems like it would suck to live on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You'd love to live in a place where where everything and everybody wants to kill you. Ryan's like, well, that's already what it's like at school, so I mean, what's the difference? It's just these creatures are bigger and scarier, and they can kill me in one punch, or one hit, or one bite. Ryan, you'd ask me to come with you, and I'd be like, oh shit, no, I played the game, I know how this shit goes. You know how many times I've died playing that game. I'd be like, Ryan, what the fuck did you do? So, you know how I told you to, you remember? You remember when you told me no? And you also remember that conversation where I told you I know where you live, and, yeah, it kinda works out. I mean, if you think about it, it's Ryan. I'm sleeping. Perfect opportunity to take me to a foreign planet. Oh, sorry, Clark. I totally forgot about that. That's my bad. He told me to stop cursing. It's a bad habit. It's like smoking, kids. Get into it. I'm kidding. Don't smoke. That's horrible for you. That's absolutely horrible for you. Honestly, no, that's double bad, Ryan. That's double bad. He was like, boy. Clark, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda like you. I like you. You're a good guy. I'm not a pedophile, Ryan. Not yet. I'm never gonna be a pedophile. No, I'm not gonna do a tall alien containment. Just for I need this space. You are a little ray of sunshine. I need this space as my workspace, so that's why I'm only building one. Maybe I'll build a tall alien containment when I beat the game. But as of right now, I'm going to keep it short. Short and sweet, baby. I was like, I told him I liked him, he was a good guy. He's not like the other Harbor Creekers who are just like, and just butt rape you every chance they get. Just about everybody at Harbor Creek, Ryan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who do you think? The only person who ever joins our live streams. Who didn't add you back, Ryan? The only person we've been talking about the past 5 minutes. I guess I'm just better. Well, folks, it's been confirmed my channel is better. How many? Dude, you're on a roll! Hit 100, yo! Hit 100! You gotta start playing that Disney song from the movie Hercules. I can go the distance. I want to move my chests. Why am I up here? I want to move my chests, but I don't want to have to deal with taking the stuff out of my chest and then moving it and then re-entering it into my chest, because that's annoying and it's pointless. Researched or reserved Seamoth parts. Hang on, I didn't read that comment right. Reserved. He has a locker just. That's actually pretty smart. That Clark has a locker devoted only to parts that he gets for the Seamoth, like the ingots, the power cell. That's actually smart. Alright, so after this, I only need that last piece of glass. So I'm gonna go out, get 2 quartz. Hey Ryan, the princess, are you talking about that paddle boat? Yeah, does it have that big paddle on the back, the paddle wheel? Dude, I actually got to steer that boat once. When I was, the Brig Niagara. That's dope. When I was really little, I went to the, I went to go on the, me and my grandma went on the Princess. And, all the little kids were able to go up into the captain's cabin where he did where he had the helm and all that. And I was like the top. I was like one of the first kids that was able to get to steer the boat. I was in like the top 5 or whatever. It went one kid, then me, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna be a ship captain. But this, like yeah, from like the Yeah! All those galleons and stuff. That's why Clark, I think he's talking about Princess. He was like, ooh, a new nickname. Sorry, I'm not responding to your comments that fast. But yeah, that is pretty cool that me and Ryan both got to steer a ship. I don't know if you really call mine a ship. Could you consider it a ship? The Princess. Yeah, would you consider it? I suppose you could consider it, but I guess in terms of... As far as modern terminology goes, it'd be a boat, but if you're going by, like, the logic of, like, the 19th century or even the 18th century, they'd consider that a ship back in the day. Oh, that's gotta feel good. Just like the replica of one of the greatest movies ever, and then it sinks like a year later, and you're like, I'm glad I got that ride before that happened. Yeah, you gotta watch those. You gotta put them in a dry dock or something, or like a you know those rich people docks where it's like a covered garage for your boats? They just didn't put it away. That sucks, though. You know, that some company or something, and all those workers put a lot of work into that to make that replica, and it just sinks. You know, that's gotta leave an empty part in you. I would honestly, I would cry. Ooh, was that good? You know those two black comedians, Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, the Key and Peele show? Keegan-Michael Key was in there. The taller one, the bald one. Actually, did you know that the brig Niagara, when it was at harbor, when it was still in the service, when it was a Navy ship, they would because it didn't have any cannons on it at the time, what they did was they stuck wooden pontoons through the portholes. So then when I think it was British, I don't remember who was at war with us at the time, but it was whoever was coming into the harbor. They'd see those pontoons from a distance. They looked like cannons at bay, ready to fire. So it was a deterrent. They used wooden pontoons as a deterrent. And you know what a pontoon is? It's just a giant wooden beam built for floating. That was that is the definition of American. That's why rednecks exist. You know, there's actually theories the Titanic didn't sink. The Titanic, I don't believe it actually did sink. I think it was more of one of the yeah, they actually built 3 Titanics. There were 3 ships. They're all named Titanic. And one of them sank, and I think the other one sank too, and there's one that didn't sink. There was 3. I thought there was 3 or whatever, but I think there was 2 Titanics and an Olympia. I know there's this one video. There was a theory that there was 2 Titanics, Titanic 1 and Titanic 2, and Titanic 2 sank. So then they didn't, deploy Titanic 1. Yeah. And there's the rivets weren't up to code as well, as far as I know. Wasn't there a thing where the rivets weren't up to code or something? I did see one where they said that the rivets weren't even up to code. And that's actually a pretty clever name, Clark, naming your sea Moffy. Yeah, it was, but it got too hot, and then it went from too hot to too cold way too fast, and it made the metal brittle. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, they had to make do with the money that they had lost, because if they had seen that, that's money that they're losing. Oh yeah. And you see, that has a thing with forging too, because you see, when you're let's go into a forging lesson, okay? When you're making your blade, or when you're making your whatever you're making, if you heat your metal up and it's glowing orange, and then you stick it in water, it weakens it. So that's what happened with the hull. It got heated. It got if the metal was scorched, it was probably superheated. So the metal got scorched, and then the water, and because water isn't as dense as oil, or no, I think water's more dense than oil, because oil floats on water. So because water is more dense, it is able to penetrate the molecular structure a lot easier. I can't. I don't know how to explain it. Mr. Lombardozzi explained this to me. Why we use oil instead of instead of water for heat treating, but I think it was because of the I know he said it was because of the densities. It was because of the density of the water is heavier than oil, and it's because oil coats it rather than penetrates it. But even then, like I said earlier, you never want your ship to get superheated and then enter ice cold water right after it's heated like that, because what that's doing, that's making it as fragile as glass, baby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hang on, Clark. What link? Clark, you only have 3 videos. You only have 3 videos, and they're each only like 20 seconds long. I don't know where would I find your sea moth? I don't know where is your sea moth, bud? I only got a link to his channel. American Horror Story Cult. Oh, I put my sea moth in my prawn suit bay, and my prawn suit is in my sea moth bay. Hell no. Sorry about that, Clark. Yes, it is. Ryan. He's 11. Everything is a swear word. You sent me a link to your channel, and there's only 3 videos, Clark. Oh, I'm just gonna switch my profile picture back to where it was before, with the orange and the black. What link, dude? I'm not seeing a link. What link, dude? I'm not seeing a link. Yeah, see, I have to remake everything now because my sea moth got trapped under a rock, like your prawn suit. No, that was actually me. I don't know, I accidentally beached it, and then I went to go get my prawn suit to push it out into the water again. And then when I got there, it was already underground. I was like, what the fuck? What? Nickel is Lost River. Clark, I don't understand. You didn't send me a link, dude. There's absolutely no link in here. It's gonna be you are now entered into the cult of whatever, and I'm gonna be like, no, I reject this. Clark, if this is super creepy video, I don't want any part of it. Clark, you were on my live stream. There is no link, dude. The only link I have is welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Other than that, there's absolutely zero links. You can trust me, Clark. There's no links whatsoever. Other than, and whenever you click on their names, it just sends you to their channel or their account, but there's no link. Yeah, he told me it was really creepy. And after hearing that it's creepy, I don't know if I want to watch it. No, I was looking down. I don't want to climb up. Alright, where did I put that extra depth module? You see, I'm glad I got that extra depth module off of the Aurora, because now I don't have to craft Mark 1. I can just take Mark 1 and make it into Mark 2. What? I don't want to. I want to make a Mark 3 depth module, but I don't want to use my rubies. Fuck it. What? The Seamoth Bay and or on the Aurora?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You have to build the storage. You put the torpedo bay in, but you have to, What is this? 5E4TZD. No, I don't want to watch this. Ryan told me all about it. It's very creepy. I don't know if I want to. He sent me, he put the link in, and he told me to look it up on my YouTube, YouTube URL. Ryan told me all about it, bud. I don't know if I don't know if you should be watching stuff like this when you're only 11. Ryan, what is plasteel made of? Oh, I only have one piece of lithium too. Should I though? Ryan. I'd just be like, should I though? The last one was pretty creepy. Should I though? Why? I don't want to go up. I know! I really want fan mail. Man, just 3D print me a picture of the Grim Reaper, or like a statue or like something. Guys, make me a logo for jeez. I would settle for a logo, man. Yeah, yours on my outro. I need an intro logo, guys. I need an intro logo. I got my first fan art from Herobrine 2013, and he made me a pretty awesome outro.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Or episode 1. Or did I not put it on? No, I didn't put it on 1. It was episode 2. Yeah, listen to Ryan. He knows what he's talking about.
Vital signs stabilizing.
He knows more about my channel than I do. Apparently he does. You know, that's honestly bad. You know more about my channel than I do. This is why we need that jointed channel. I wonder if we did a joint channel, would they give us our own paychecks, or would it just be one paycheck that we just split? If it's an odd number, would we just like take turns? Like, hey, you get the bigger amount this time, then I get it next time, or? It doesn't matter to me. I just want the fan art. Ryan's like, same. We could just give all our money to charity, like Keanu Reeves. Septic plier. Or Mark Dekai. Yeah, I'm not putting that super creepy link in my YouTube URL. I'm sorry. That just ain't gonna happen. Oh, that one was just Subnautica memes? Well, he said the 5E4TZJDQUUO. Was that the Subnautica memes one? Well, he said the 5E4TZJDQUUO. Was that the Subnautica memes one? He said the 5E4TZJDQUUO. What? I need 2 lithium? What the fuck, dude? I don't care. I'm an adult. I'm allowed to swear. Ryan.
Captain, systems online.
I'm just about 18. I'm turning 18 in September. I'm just about 18. I'm turning 18. I only have the one that starts with a 5. I have the... Don't turn around, you fucking... Sea moth. I have the... Don't turn around. Yeah, guys. I am feeling a little bit sick, so I will be a little bit wanky with my audio. It is now sunrise. Oh, where's that shipwreck? I need to find that shipwreck so I can find the mushroom forest. Wait, did I find the mushroom forest already? Yep. I love those little ghost rays. They're so beautiful. Clark, I didn't get your second link. I only got the one that starts with 5. I didn't get the one you're saying that starts with Z. Clark, I didn't get your second link. I only got the one that starts with 5. I didn't get the one you're saying that starts with Z. Clark, I didn't get your second link. I only got the one that starts with 5. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm not getting the one that you're telling me is memes. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm not getting the one that you're telling me is memes. I hate driving my Seamoth up in this mushroom forest. But I have to do it because I need the oxygen. Ryan, the mushroom forest is the absolute worst place to drive your Seamoth. Everybody crashes it up in the mushroom forest. Ryan, if you're telling me you haven't even nicked a single thing driving in the mushroom forest, not even once. Ah! Aha! See? No, it still counts. It still counts. I never destroyed it. I mean, I did crash it up a bunch the one time because I was getting chased by bone sharks and shit. No, I didn't fully crash it. I mean, I banged it up. But I mean, it's hard to navigate at high speeds going through the. What the fuck just hit me? I just ran over a spadefish.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
We're not gonna talk about this. I just felt something. I just heard something hit my Seamoth, and I'm like, "The heck did I just hit? I'm in open water." Wait, can you access your upgrades when you're not in your... Awesome. Because I'm going to put this mark... Oh! No, don't get in. I want to pick up the fucking module. Come on, pick it up. I'm not finding any loot because the game's not letting me pick up my module. Come on! There we go. I'm getting a little bit triggered right now. There we go. Alright, alright. Breathe. Breathe. Why? This kid, he's got all the right references. He was like, Jack, here's Reefies. Hey, Reefies! drown, bitch. That's the thing about, are you in a shipwreck? Yeah, those will make you panic. Na 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 Batman. Ryan. Na 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 na. Don't drown. The one time Ryan actually didn't want to die. Ryan's like, don't tell my friends I said this, but I don't want to die. Ryan, because I'm your only friend that isn't fake. The thing everybody always says, like, Sean, you're the one to talk, you don't even have a girlfriend. I'm like, neither do you. Your girlfriend's just a boyfriend. Your girlfriend's the one person you go to when you're desperate. Well, alrighty, Clark. If are you gonna leave my stream? Desperate. Or bored. Alright, Clark. Well, I'll see you later. You have fun. I mean, all he's really in. I mean, he just needs to learn to slow down. Like every time I'm over, it's annoying because he always shoots at me shoots at us whenever we're at his house. And then whenever we shoot him back, he gets pissed. That's annoying. You know what Nate always talks about how always talks about his sex stories, and it's annoying. I don't care. He said, you know what she says when I'm done with her? I was like, I don't care. He was like, she says she can't stand up, and I'm like, I told you I don't care. I don't want to listen to this shit. Well, Nate does. He brags about everything. Whenever he's calm and he doesn't brag about everything and he doesn't try to shoot at me, he's pretty alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
He's just not. The thing is, the one thing is, gosh, what was I gonna say? they don't want to. They don't want to fracture your male ego. They're not gonna turn you off, so then you stop digging them down. Not to mention, he was like, if I can hit the spot, then I'm pretty sure I'm big. And I'm like, most girls don't even have a G spot, or don't even know that it exists. So how do you know that it exists when they don't even know, and they barely even know what it feels like? So if they barely know, then you wouldn't know. So how? Well, it could be worse. You could be stuck in a cave and not even be in an area with oxygen. Hence this entire planet. Gets lost, immediately gets lost after he exits his Seamoth, loses his Seamoth. It has the beacon, but if you don't have enough oxygen to get to it, you're fucked. That too. I'm surprised they didn't make you craft a beacon to craft the Seamoth and stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah. Hey guys, make sure you check out my other channel, American Vlogger 17. Yeah. I always take your ideas. How do you think I come up with all my memes? I just take your memes. Does a gun review video talking about the rifle, showing off the rifle, the rest of the students and the teachers? Why? I didn't finish my pudding. And I need enamel glass. Didn't I pick up some quartz? One piece. You know what's annoying for me? I get to make a wonderful trip back down to the Jelly Shroom Caves. I need magnetite. Yeah, but I have to get magnetite to make my my module. Mark III. have to remake my Mark III module. Because I can't get into my other Seamoth to get it out of the Seamoth. So the only way to actually get one is to recraft it. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna put this Crush marked one in there. So I gotta re-find the Jelly Shroom caves because I didn't make a beacon to be able to find it.
All systems online.
I mean, they're really mainly meant for like small cave systems towards the beginning. Which I think is kind of weird because the Pathfinder is meant for the small caves, but you don't really get it until like you're a quarter of the way through the game. You don't really get the thing. You don't really get the blueprint till like you've pretty much crafted everything you need to get in and out of caves without it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A lot of people actually, I've heard, am I the only one who hears all those things about like how the beds are useless and you don't need the beds, but they're actually helpful when you only explore during the day. If it goes nighttime, you can just, yeah, it's like any other game. This is a better version of Minecraft, yes. Honestly, 2019, I'd nominate this game to go into the Video Game Hall of Fame. What? The forest. What about 7 Days to Die? I heard that was a good game. I actually know it's a decent game. You can co-op it, I think. I don't know about co-oping across consoles, but this is a huge mushroom forest. How many mushroom forests are there? Isn't there 2? I think there's 2, and I'm pretty sure I just found a pretty massive one. So is I really hope this is Jelly Shroom Caves. Septiplier. Is it a Septiplier? That's messed up. Like, people just need to chill. Like blowjob shit. That's fucked. Why? Why are people so thirsty? Dude, for all we know, our own sister could be a thought. I know mine is. This is gonna be like a Chinese holiday, like the year of the dog. Now it's gonna be the year of the thought. I could. Hey guys, I am probably gonna end this stream and then start up another one on Apex. If you guys want to see that, go check it out. Oh man, I don't know. I'm actually feeling pretty sick. I've been kind of on and off today. It hurts my ribs to breathe. What? I found one of my flares. Mine's been going on for like weeks now. The map loaded in and the map didn't load in the wrong spot. I really wish it would have not loaded in when I was next to my Seamoth. I could just go down, get in, and get out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that's it for this video, guys. I'm gonna have to cut it out here. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below so you can get all the latest content in Subnautica. Make sure you subscribe to my buddy Ryan, aka Herobrine 2013, and already. And make sure you check out my other channel, American Vlogger 17. I just posted my first vlog on there not too long ago. If you don't, then you're a weeb. I just picked up a funny looking egg. I want to know what that is. I'll go on my stream, because it's hard to describe. Ryan, join my stream. Let me know when you're in here. You're here. Look at that. The egg. Did you even find this egg before? Now I kind of want to figure out what it is. I got 4 viewers, boys. Is it that giant blue one? Yeah.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I had one of those before my first game. I didn't know. It was when I didn't know that you had to have a alien containment.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below, get all the latest content, and I will see you next time. And as always, have a good day.